I am Deputy Mayor of Liverpool, Councillor Gary Millar, and on behalf of Acting Mayor Councillor Wendy Simon and Liverpool City Council, I send our very best wishes to Western Approaches as it celebrates its 80th anniversary. We would, of course, have loved to have joined you and celebrated this important event in the bunker, but sadly, due to lockdown, we are unable to do so. This is such an important milestone, and one we must remember, and that it's no understatement to say that Western Approaches HQ and this wonderful city of Liverpool played some of the most important parts in the defeat of the Nazi regime. In 1939, Liverpool was the second largest port in Britain. In 1940, the fall of France saw Liverpool and the western ports of Britain become the most important ports, as all convoys now had to travel via the seas north of Ireland. Liverpool's docks became the very heart of the vital Atlantic convoys that Britain needed to not only continue the fight but also to survive. The docks, the shipbuilding yards at Cllr, building and repairing ships would go on to be one of the most important parts of the war effort, and because of this, Liverpool became, sadly, a prime target for the German Luftwaffe. From August 1940 to November 1941, Liverpool and the surrounding areas suffered the heaviest bombing outside of London, but the docks were never put out of action. It was Western Approaches HQ that controlled the organisation and protection of the vital Atlantic convoys, and in 1941 moving to the new underground bunker that we celebrate today here in Liverpool. And for the next 3 years, the men and women of the Royal Navy and the Royal Air Force lived and worked in these top secret headquarters in Liverpool. Congratulations to Western Approaches HQ Museum as they commemorate the 80th anniversary of the opening of Western Approaches HQ in Liverpool and continue to tell the story of Atlantic convoys today. And to close, thank you to every merchant seaman, every individual from the Royal Air Force, from the Royal Navy, from the armed forces, and from everybody in Liverpool that defended this country against the Nazi regime. My biggest thanks goes out to every single one of you.